all the way from the Baton Valley over down the Mott Valley, but he hasn't tonight. But some days he has cycled all the way here and then cycled all the way home just to tell us a poem. Give him another round of applause. He deserves it just for that.
I know what you mean, Mark. Actually, I thought I'd like to learn to play the guitar, and I quit when the guitar teacher asked me if I like music. I was really my heart sunk the other day. It really sunk. It sunk back to the age of 14 when I lost my soul. You see, my beautiful wife, my trustworthy wife, she was asked to look after the neighbour's cat. And why that should make me feel so bad, well, I'll tell you. I once had an auntie, a sweet little auntie, and she doted on me. So when she tripped on a mat and she broke her leg, it was with me she entrusted her cat. Now my auntie's trust in me was misguided as hell. For at the age of 14, those fantasies of grandeur were starting to wane, as I gradually realised I'd stuffed up most of the things that I'd touched. And I was determined not to betray my auntie's trust. So I put Moggy the cat in a dog run. I thought, you're safe in there, Moggy, and you can't get away. And then I thought, Pussy's a little bit too much in the sun. I know, I'll drag it into the shade. But the kennel came away from the run, and a terrified Moggy set off for the hills. Well, puss, 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 I shouted all day. Oh, do please come back, you bloody cat. But there wasn't a sign of Moggy. And as the day grew to night, I took to the farm truck in search of the cat. There was a bump on the road. It turned out to be Moggy. I'd just run over the bloody cat. To give you an idea of the extent of my crime, it wouldn't have surprised me in the slightest if Moggy the cat wasn't the sole legator of my auntie's will. So I decided the best thing to do was to lie. And I painted the most idyllic picture of Moggy's life in the wild. But as we all know, wild cats, the old feral cat, is half-starved and spends most of its life killing anything it can find, and deserving of a bullet more out of pity than shame. And sadly, my auntie and her friends were aware of the fact. So a search party was arranged, which I joined in, with helpful advice as to where Moggy might be found. Now, if anybody's seen Moggy the cat, do please let me know, because poor old Moggy, she's been missing now for 40 odd years.